You slept, maybe even slept for 8 hours, and you woke up exhausted. Not a little tired, bone tired. Like rest does not even touch it. Like no amount of sleep is ever actually enough. If that is familiar, I want you to hear this clearly. The problem is not your sleep. The problem is what your body is carrying while you sleep. And that is completely different conversation. So take one breath before we go in, inhaling through the nose, and a long exhale. Let your shoulders drop a little bit more. So if you're new here, my name is Holly. I work in sound therapy, breathwork, and nervous system regulation at Tranquility Wellness Center located in the beautiful Western Mass. And online, I do things through my membership aligned to wellness. This channel is about understanding your body so you can stop fighting it and start working with it. So today I want to talk about a kind of exhaustion that does not show up on a sleep tracker. It does not improve with more rest, more supplements, more discipline about your bedtime routine. It is the exhaustion that comes from carrying unresolved emotional and nervous system load in the body. And it is one of the most misunderstood and under-addressed things I see in my work. Physical tired is what happens when your body has done work. You moved, you exerted your muscles, you used energy. Sleep stores that. Rest genuinely helps. Your nervous system tired is different. It is what happens when your system has been running on high alert, managed stress, suppressing emotion, staying vigilant, or holding tension in the body for an extended period of time. Sleep does not fully restore that because the activation does not go offline when your eyes are closed. If you have ever had a night of solid sleep and woke up feeling like you need a week in bed, that is what I'm talking about. Your body never fully came down from whatever you're holding. Your nervous system is designed to move through stress and return to baseline. That is the natural cycle. Something stressful happens, your body responds, the stress passes, and you come back to regulated state of calm. But most of us are not completing that cycle. We move through stress situations without ever releasing the energy they created. We push through hard emotions without letting the body process them. We stay in our heads, we manage, analyze, function, while the body keeps accumulating what has not been felt. And that accumulation is exhausting. Think about what it costs to hold something. Literally, like physically, what it costs your muscles, your nervous system, your adrenals to stay braced, to stay slightly contracted, to stay just a little bit ready for something to go wrong. That is chronic tension. And your body is burning energy to maintain it every single minute of every single day, including while you sleep. Here is something I want you to sit with for a moment. Grief is exhaustion. Not because grief is wrong or too much, but because grief that has not been allowed to fully move through the body takes an enormous amount of energy to hold. Anger that has been suppressed is exhausting. The body was built to move anger through action, through sound, through movements. When we stop it and push it back down, the energy has nowhere to go. It stays in that tension. Anxiety is exhausting. The nervous system running a low-grade threat response all day, scanning for anger, bracing for the next thing, is the equivalent of your body running a low-level sprint indefinitely. And here is the part that most people miss. You can be completely unaware that any of this is happening and still be exhausted by it. The body does not need you to consciously acknowledge something for it to burn energy managing it. The holding happens below the awareness, which is why people often are shocked, which is why people are often shocked when they finally let something go, emotionally or somatically, and feel the wave of relief they did not know they were waiting for. More sleep is not the answer when the problem is what you're carrying inside the sleep. What actually helps is giving the body a way to complete what has been holding on to. That looks like breath work that activates the exhale and signals the nervous system that it is safe to come down. It looks like movement that is slow and intentional rather than effortful, because your system does not need more outputs. It needs more release. It looks like sound, which is one of the most direct ways to shift the state of the nervous system without requiring you to think your way through anything. And it looks like allowing emotion to move. It looks like allowing the emotion to move rather than managing it back into place. None of this is complicated, but it does require slowing down enough to actually let the body do what it's already trying to do. The exhaustion is not a character flaw. It is not laziness or weakness, or a sign that is something permanently wrong with you. It is your body telling you that it's been working very hard to hold on to something that was never meant to hold on to forever. So if you wake up tired, no matter how much sleep, your body is not broken. It is full. And the way through is not more rest, it is release. Give your body permission to put down whatever it's been carrying. That is the real restoration. That is where the real restoration happens. If this is something you want to go deeper with, I work with this every month inside my Align to Wellness membership. The link will be below in the comments or in the description. And share this with someone who keeps saying they're always tired. They might need to hear this today. I'll see you in the next video.